Welcome back to the 4Runner build. Today I'm letting brake fluid leak all over my iPhone, and if you're wondering how I got here, it all starts last time on the build when we replaced the entire braking system, starting with the calipers, and then I did the brake master and the booster twice. All of that to no avail though, because it still doesn't work. So the way I'm going to solve that today is by being a real Chad and putting my life in danger, deleting my ABS system. So now I get to take you guys with me along on this mission to the junkyard to fix my brakes, and we'll start that by making spaghetti noodle out of this brake line while trying to get the T-fitting off of the rear brakes on this 4Runner. Then I'm going to stop at AutoZone on my way home and get a straight through fitting. And with both of these things, I'm able to delete the ABS, and basically the idea is just to take the pump completely out of the system and put these T-fittings and the straight through in place of it. After all of this redneck barely legal shit is put together, I'm going to go test it with the pedal, and when I come back to look at it, there's brake fluid. And obviously at this point, I'm totally done with this car. I'm ready to just put it up on Harbor Freight jack stands, go to bed underneath it, and give it a couple kicks. But still, I had enough strength in me to royally fuck it up one more time, so I went to AutoZone, got a brake flaring kit. I tried to flare the end of the brake line because I thought that's where it was leaking, and this ended up being a worse mistake than when I was born, because after hours of trying to flare brake lines, I realized it was all for nothing, because all that was leaking was one loose line, so I just had to tighten it. And somehow, the ghost of Kiichiro Toyoda must have been watching over me, but I got the car to work. At the time I finally fixed it, I was so defeated that getting it to work didn't even mean anything to me. I was just ready to die. But at this point, I'm pretty excited. Now we can finally get to work on this build and some of the other ones I've got coming. I appreciate you if you watch this whole thing. I've got a lot of 240SX and EK content coming on here and on YouTube, so stay out for that. And I'll see you guys on my next video.